Hey, Matt Adams here, Scout Executive, Pennsylvania Dutch Council, coming to you for the Scouter Focus for the month of September already. Can you believe it? I just got back from a Top Hands conference down in Washington, D.C., where the top executives of the organization came together to learn a little bit more about the direction and get energized for the fall. And man, I can tell you, I am fired up for this fall. Early results for the Family Scouting program have been unbelievable. If your pack is not a Family Scouting pack, that's okay. But if you have girls that show up, you probably want to consider it because they are really excited about the adventures of scouting, and we hope that your pack is a part of the Family Scouting program. Speaking of recruiting, you're going to have a lot of families coming in that their energy is high but their experience is low. Remember, a scout is helpful and friendly. Please be really friendly to these new families. They're really excited about joining and the opportunities that their son or daughter has in the Cub Scout program. So give them little tasks, train them to be successful, and they'll be lifelong volunteers for the Boy Scouts of America. Speaking of Hooked on Scouting, I've got the fishing pole that your scouts will receive when they join scouting. Make sure you put this date on your calendar, September 29th. Muddy Run and J. Edward Mack will be delivering the promise of scouting by having them participate in an outdoor adventure fishing derby at Mack and Muddy Run, September 29th. Don't miss it. Make sure the new families that participate know that date, because we want to make sure when we talk to these boys and girls about joining Cub Scouts that they get an outdoor experience, which is a whole lot of fun, and it's a family event. Make sure the families are coming. It's for the whole family. We'll have fishing poles, we'll have bait, we'll have all kinds of fun, and they'll have a great time. I wanted to make sure I said thank you to all you that participated in an outdoor experience this past summer, whether it was Mack or Bayshore. We had unbelievable summers. The evaluations were incredible. We had healthy eating initiatives, which were off the charts. The reception of that was just outstanding. As a matter of fact, here's a quick story. I'm getting water at the drinking fountain at Bayshore, and I'm filling up my cup, and I turn to the scout next to me. I say, "Hey, you having a good time?" He says, "Oh yeah, I'm having a blast. Camp is great." And I said, "Did you try something that you've never done before for the first time?" Thinking he might say, "Oh yeah, I got to shoot a rifle, or I did archery, or maybe I climbed the climbing tower." And he turns to me and he says, "I ate salad and I loved it." Who knew? Healthy initiatives can help change lives, and that's just one small example. Finally, I want to make sure if you're not participating or don't have this on your calendar, consider participating in the Distinguished Citizens Award Dinner. We'll be recognizing Craig Rhoda, former CEO of Fulton Bank, for the unbelievable service and leadership he's given to our community over the last number of years. He's been an outstanding person. Rocky Bleier, four-time Super Bowl champion, is our distinguished Citizens Dinner speaker, who has an unbelievable story of giving service to his country and then being able to play football and fulfill a lifelong dream. Last but not least, thanks for being great volunteers. The backbone of our organization is you being a wonderful volunteer. Get a new kid into scouting this fall. It could change their lives forever. Thanks for what you do. Good day.